Rational. Still, no new code or instructions. I wait and wait and wait, but nothing comes. When will the code come? I say. I think we have to wait, Fly says. Waiting is terrible, I say. My navigation tools tell me that we are rapidly approaching Mars. Our landing is imminent. I need the new code. I need the hazmat's help. I have been counting on it. The human emotion of worry thumps inside me like the beat of one of Xander's songs. Worry, worry, worry. We are nearing Mars, I tell Fly. What do you think it is like outside? You mean on Mars? I say. No, outside right now. I don't know. I had never thought about that until this moment. The walls around us are white. All I have ever known is white walls. All I've ever detected is air with no organic particles, sterilized and filtered. It is fun to think about, Fly says. Fun? It makes me happy. You have human emotions? I think so, Fly says. I learned them from your system. Oh no, I say. What? We aren't supposed to have human emotions. Human emotions are no good at Mars. Please unlearn them. But you have them. That is how I got the information. I know, but they are bad. I should not have them. How do you know that? Beeps and boops, I say. Oh, I understand, says Fly. Journey told you. Yes, I say. I do not know what Journey would do if she was in my situation, but I know it would be a rational choice. I must do the same thing. We have to be rational, I tell Fly. Okay, Fly says. I have to tell you, though, I think it is rational to want to know what it looks like outside. I have never seen the outside. It is hard for me to think about something I do not know, but now that I am thinking about it, I cannot stop. My system tells me there are lots of stars in a faraway distance. Twinkle, twinkle, Fly says. I am starting to understand why Xander and Rania give me a drone. It was a rational choice. Stars. It makes sense. It's logical. Irrational is when you do things like really without thinking or without thinking it through, where you have like quick judgments, not very smartly. Usually, if you're irrational, it's not a very smart choice. Rational thought, rational choices take time to consider and figure out. Stars. Fly sings the song about stars, and I look for them. This is how I've been programmed to navigate. I cannot see the stars outside, but my system can detect them. The stars are my map to Mars. Do you know what a star looks like? Fly asks. That is a hard question to answer. I can imagine them, I say. This is the first time I've used the word imagine. It is not a word that is associated with robots. I know this, but it is what my system has enabled me to do. I tell Fly about it. Based on the information I have about stars, I'm creating a mental image of them on my computer brain. I want to be able to imagine, Fly says. I think I would like to see a star. If you access my system, you will be able to see what I imagine a star looks like. Fly is quiet while he goes through my system. Fly and I are built to be able to share information. It is nice to know that he will always be able to know what I know, and I will know what he knows. But it also means that we have none of what the hazmats call privacy. Hazmats seem to really value privacy. I have not quite yet understood why, though. So far, sharing everything with Fly has been a good thing. Oh, Fly says, I really like that image. I would very much like to see a real star. We will be able to. In my code, I find the information that Mars's atmosphere is thin, which makes for optimal viewing of stars. The only issue will be dust. Dust will sometimes obscure our view, and too much dust is dangerous for us. We must avoid dust storms. Avoid dust and see stars, Fly says. Yes, I say, and I am proud because that seems like a rational mission statement. I think it would make Journey proud. Knowing that makes me even prouder. Twinkle, twinkle, Fly sings. My system vibrates at the sound of the song. Twinkle, twinkle, I sing back. The code. It arrives. We have instructions from Rania, I say. How do you know they are from Rania? I know, I say, and I do. Rania's code is something my system recognizes. No one writes code as clear or bug-free as Rania's. We are going to be okay, Fly says. Did you think we wouldn't be? I didn't know. You taught me the song. That didn't mean we wouldn't be okay. Oh, says Fly. It was to make us feel better. It worked, Fly says, I just thought it was to make us feel better about things not being okay. It was, but things sometimes are not okay and then become okay again, right? Yes, Fly agrees. I think it is a good song to know. Me too. I process the new code. Our container turns a bit, adjusting its angles, adjusting its course. We are beginning to enter Mars's atmosphere. Here we go, I say. Buckle in, Fly says. What? I think I heard a hazmat say it once. Okay, buckle in, I repeat. It might have been buckle up. Beeps and boops. Okay, buckle up. Buckle up, Fly repeats. Yes, that was it. Buckle up. We're heading to Mars, I say. Dear Resilience, NASA reached you. Guess who told me? Not Mom. Not even my computer. CT. Mom called her late at night and she rushed up to my bedroom and woke me up because she knew I would want to know. At first I was grumpy that she woke me up, but then when she told me, I felt so happy. You have codes. This means you aren't going to crash. Not that I thought you were going to crash before. Okay, I worried about it, but I still believed in you. I keep dancing around my room. Do you have a favorite happy dance? Mine involves a lot of arm swinging. I only do it when I'm sure that I'm the only one around. But you know what? When you come back to Earth someday, I'll do my happy dance for you. Your friend, Sophie. Part 3 will be roving. Roving.
Wait, there's pictures?
What does a rover do?
There's pictures?
Rove. There's only pictures by the parts.
Where's the other picture? That's number 3.
I thought I showed it to you.
No, you never showed any pictures. Yeah. In part 1.
Maybe. I don't think so. Here's launch.
Ooh. Oh yeah, we saw that picture. I didn't see that. I didn't.
And I don't remember if part 1 had a picture or not. Let's see. Oh, it did.
Yeah, we didn't see that one. I know we didn't see that one.
Part 1 is preparing.
Ooh, I didn't see that. I didn't see that one.
I really think I showed you
No,
guys.
you didn't. Not that one. You showed us the launch one. Yeah.
Okay.
The launch one I remember.
All right. So we'll be on part... Uh-oh.
4.
Lost my spot. We'll be on part 3 next time we read.